third grade students who aren't able to read are held back. The governor told us in May test scores there are skyrocketing.
The results speak for themselves. As you said, in each of the last 3 years, Mississippi's 10-year growth numbers on reading has been #1 in the nation. We're seeing what is, in fact, truly a Mississippi miracle, and it's because of conservative reforms.
Governor Tate Reeves is back with us now. It's good to see you, sir. We appreciate it. Real quick, you hear about New York, skip the tricky words. You hear about Oregon, no penalty, full credit for assignments when kids are caught cheating. What do you think?
Well, I would just simply say that in those two instances, they're doing exactly the opposite of what we are doing now, and they're doing exactly the wrong thing. What we have proven in Mississippi is that if you set high expectations and then you give teachers and parents and students the resources they need to reach those improved expectations, Mississippians at least do what Mississippians do, and they rise up and they not only meet them, they exceed them. And that's what we're seeing in our state, and I'm really, really proud of what's happening here.
Help us understand why you think. Is it a social issue? Is it a value system issue? Is it a political issue? Why we are seeing the states that traditionally have such problems with education, that are conservative states, now doing so well? The liberal states that spend more and more money on kids tend to do poor. Where's the disconnect between money and results?
Well, I think that what you've seen in places like Mississippi is that we have decided that we're going to implement conservative reforms. We passed a conservative reform education package first in 2012, 2013, and then we worked with our State Department of Education to ensure that we implemented those reforms in such a way that got the kind of results that we needed and that we wanted. In fact, Leland, I'll tell you, the fact is that the old saying that I've heard all my life, which was "thank God for Mississippi," people are still saying it, but it has a very different meaning today. When you look at fourth grade reading results and fourth grade math results, the progress that has been made here is truly miraculous. We went from 49th in the nation, 49th in the nation in fourth grade reading results 10 years ago to this year we're 21st. We went from 50th in the nation in fourth grade math results. Last year we were 23rd. These are huge movements that are making a difference. And we just reported in the last couple of weeks that we're actually we're above pre-pandemic levels in overall assessments. And there aren't very many states around America that can say that.
What did you learn taking Mississippi through the pandemic with great educational success that you're going to be applying now that invariably there is going to be calls for more pandemic measures or pandemic era measures as it relates to learning and education?
There are going to be calls for more pandemic related response. There's going to be blue state governors in blue states, I think, that certainly implement mask mandates, and there are going to be school districts across America that implement mask mandates. And here's what we learned from the pandemic. And by the way, you don't have to be real smart to figure this out, but kids do better and learn better when they're in the classroom than if they're anywhere else.
As I started this segment, I said that we often cover what's wrong in education. And look, there's a lot of places you can look. You see what's happening in California and the fights with school districts. And then you gloss over sometimes the really important good stories and the success stories that you guys are having in Mississippi. We always love talking about it with you because it's not easy to do what you've done, but the enthusiasm is infectious, Governor. It's good to see you, sir.
Well, thank you. Success begets success, and our kids are experiencing unprecedented success, and I'm proud of them.
Yeah, well, and they're well served by you, and you make a great point. That the money by companies investing in Mississippi speaks volumes for what they think is coming there. Talk to you soon, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.